We'd like to thank Imam Rasul for his presentation today. And we got some great imams within our community. With that, we're going to, Sister Lynn, she is doing a video of the pioneer. Somebody, please go ahead and pass the charity bucket. She's doing a video of the pioneers, and what's happening, she's going to video the pioneers for 5 or 10 minutes. Basically, they're going to give their experience within the community, the historical biography, maybe, or historical experience. And then she, okay, and then she's, so she's doing the interviews next door. Now, what's happening from these videos, we're going to take these videos and we're going to put them on a DVD, and this DVD is going to be presented at our Save the State program. It will be shown on the Save the State program. So we asked that any of the pioneers who want to give a 5 or 10 minute interview to follow Sister Lynn next door so that she can do the interview. The next person to come up is the son of Imam W.D. Muhammad. You know, we are a powerful community. International, world-known leader. The Honorable Elijah Muhammad was known around the world. Right? We came from that community. Malcolm X, he came from that community. Minister Farrakhan, he came from that community, right? The Nation of Islam that was founded by Farad Muhammad and established by the Honorable Elijah Muhammad shook the foundation of the world. Muhammad Ali came from the Nation of Islam, right? He came into the Nation of Islam, he started winning all those battles, and after the Honorable Elijah Muhammad passed away, did he leave? No. Who did he follow? Imam W.D. Muhammad. Now, Muhammad Ali is neither international, well-known person, and Imam W.D. Muhammad, international, well-known person, who has touched the religious world. So, here we have the son, the grandson of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, the son of Imam W.D. Muhammad. He's going to come before you and speak. Now think about it. Before Imam W.D. Muhammad passed, what was he doing? He had his ministry, and he said his ministry would never die. And how was his ministry moving? We had the first Sunday, right? The Mosque Cares sponsored First Sunday, or Ministry of Imam W.D. Muhammad First Sunday. We had the Ministry of Imam W.D. Muhammad sponsored Savior's Day. We had the Ministry of Imam W.D. Muhammad sponsored Convention. We had that for years, right? Then he passed. So, what are you going to do? Stop having the first Sunday? No, sir. Stop having the Savior's Day? No, sir. Stop having the Ramadan session? No, sir. Stop having the convention? No, sir. Well, you know that's what somebody wants to do. Some people want to do is just say, hey, throw it all out and just start all over again. No, we follow what Imam W.D. Muhammad established with the ministry of Imam W.D. Muhammad. Yes, sir. And Imam W.D. Muhammad, he came in after his father, the Nation of Islam, and the Honorable Elijah Muhammad made sure that the people didn't know who Imam W.D. Muhammad was, because they would have killed him. And then after the Honorable Elijah Muhammad passed away, he came to the forefront. Most people ignored him in the sense they didn't know what he was going to do. They thought he was going to get into, come into the Nation of Islam and teach you what the Honorable Elijah Muhammad taught. But what he did, he came in, he started teaching what Prophet Muhammad had taught. He just brought the Quran to you and brought you the clarity of Al-Islam. Right. So Imam W.D. Muhammad is not here, but his ministry is still here. And what he did, he didn't leave us aimless. He didn't leave us by himself. Who did he appoint to run this vehicle? the ministry of Imam Deen Mohammed. His son, Deen Mohammed II. He is the president of the ministry of Imam Deen Mohammed. And with him, we're continuing with the Savior's Day. We're continuing with the Ramadan session. We're continuing with the first Sundays. And we're continuing with the Mosque sponsored annual condition. Why? Because we are associates of the ministry of Imam Deen Mohammed, and we want to keep the legacy and the knowledge, the body of knowledge and the legacy of Imam Deen Mohammed out front, and we want to help his son to do it. Oh, yes, right. With that, I bring up the son of Imam Deen Mohammed, Deen Mohammed. That's
Can everybody hear me? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be on you. I want to welcome and thank everybody for coming out again and supporting the Mosque sponsored First Sunday. And I was thinking about adding community, the word community, to this First Sunday, because this is what this is all about. That the body of Muslims that have supported Imam Deen Mohammed, you all that have felt, felt an obligation to continue to support Imam Mohammed and to live to see the aspirations of his community fulfilled and to continue on. It's a community effort, and it's a community responsibility. So what we have thus far, since Imam Mohammed has passed, you all know that there's a lot of issues that the community has as far as getting support, but it's the few. Imam Mohammed has been saying goodness is on the rise, and I'm a witness to that. And that you always have a few small-minded people that are opportunists. They're looking, ever since they saw that movie Malcolm X, yes, or since the reporter came on television and said that the community that Honorable Elijah Muhammad left was an empire. So we have all of these distractions, and I look at it like this. I can't remember the movie I saw. There was a movie where these people were encapsulated, and they were told that the air outside was poison, and if you go outside, you die. You know, but I think it was one person, and it might have been a couple of people, that said, no, I don't believe that. You know, I don't believe that. And they held on to their belief. Well, that's what our enemies do. Satan, they tell you, they say they cut off the access to Imam Muhammad. That's been the biggest weapon and tool they've had. Yes. You know, they cut off access to him, and they say, no, you don't want to go in there because this is what's happening. I'm going to tell you what's happening. So we're the ones that stood fast. I was telling May, I looked at her and I reflected upon what my father said about her. He said he hadn't seen any youth, this was maybe 10, 15 years back, with eyes that's clear as hers, and teeth as bright as hers, and face looking so healthy, that we have a community issue where Satan has completely turned the world upside down and painted it anew, and a false picture that our youth, they don't have the faith that we have, and I see the best way for us to try to instill that or give it back to them, because there's so many distractions out here, is just to show them love. If you show them love and forgiveness and the patience, just a small part of the mercy that Allah has shown you, then that can change a lot of the young people around. And you might catch their ear, because right now you can't get their ear, you can't get their attention. Everything they see, you think you're showing them one thing, they seeing something totally different. And there's no fault of anyone of our own, because most of us that have faith, we know that the faith is increased through Allah, and all good is from Allah, and that us in our personal, individual lives, you know, we couldn't be in a better condition. And we're happy, we're making progress, but it hurts us when we don't see young people and we don't see our neighbors and loved ones enjoying the good things that we enjoy. So the Mosque cares, we're not going to stop. The brother said that Imam's father, Honorable Elijah Muhammad, protected him from the community, but not letting him know what was going on with him or whatever, that he was going to be the one to come up. And in a sense, Imam Muhammad, Satan had painted so much falsehood over me and what